I am Adolph Vodrazka. I'm 92 years old. I lived on a farm at Dardanelle, and in fact, I come back out of the war and I farmed one summer. Just general row crop and cattle farming. Back then, we grew soybeans and we still grew cotton. That was back in the 40s, and we still grew cotton. I just got hired into teaching World War II veterans here at Pottsville. I visited the veterans during the week, and I would spend so much time with each veteran showing them the proper ways to farm. And on Saturday morning from 8 to 12 we would have classroom. When I was a youngster, probably 7, 8 years old in grade school, I had an uncle that was a VOAG teacher, and I admired him, and somehow or another I always wanted to be an ag teacher. And I was interrupted a little bit because of World War II, but nevertheless I was an ag teacher here at Pottsville for 34 years. I was hired by the school board to teach agriculture in 1953. I enjoyed it because I was doing what I wanted to do, what I enjoyed doing, what I loved doing, what I was raised to do on the farm back at home. Although we farmed with teams, and I'm familiar farming with a team, this was already mechanized agriculture. When I first started, we taught crops as enterprises. We would teach an enterprise, say cotton, corn, sorghum, or any other row crop that might have been popular at the time. And we teach it in its entirety, teaching the students how to plant, how to prepare the soil to plant the crop, and then how to cultivate it and harvest it. I taught not only farming, but I tried to teach my students how to put in a light switch, how to fix a kitchen sink in case it goes to leaking and all. And today I have students that come to me and tell me that they're still using some of those things that they learned in Agri pertaining to keeping the home going. Well, I taught, we had a number of areas that we taught in, like metalworking, sheet metalworking, welding, electric welding, acetylene welding, carpentry, and we had several areas that we taught students in. Yes, I have students that are farmers. I have some students that have been Farm Families of the Year in this county, and I have others who are lawyers. One just retired as a dentist, and it caters to all walks of life. I've raised livestock, I guess most of my life, well, all of my life, and I started before I retired. I bought this property in 1960, and I started raising animals immediately. Well, I happen to be right here in downtown Pottsville, so to speak. I raise about 40 head of mama cows. That's all the land I have to support that many head. My daughter and son-in-law are supposed to take over here, and my biggest connection to this land will be as letting my ancestors take over when I'm gone.